Welcome back to my channel. Oh, I haven't seen you in forever, so I have to give you a hug. I have to, okay? Setting down the coffee, and here we go. I'm coming in. Oh, yep. Oh, we needed that. Oh, wow. I needed that. All right, that's enough of that. For those of you who watched my last video, and my last and only video, and you're wondering, is she in a different setup? Yes, the answer is yes. I moved, but it's 2021, new year, new me. And I am so excited to jump back in with you guys, reinvigorate this channel, reinvigorate this community, and let you guys know that I'm here and I'm in it for the long haul. Disclaimer, I apologize about the lighting. I'm still working that out. Yeah, so if you don't know, I do these videos about things. I call it Why Didn't Anybody Tell Me? I say that because I always wonder, or have wondered growing up, why didn't anybody tell me about certain pivotal things? Why didn't anybody tell me about certain monumental things I feel one should know as they get older? Don't you want to know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there are just things that I really wish I knew to, help sort of smooth the growing process, to make me feel like I'm not failing all the time. Just me? Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. In today's episode of Why Didn't Anybody Tell Me, we're gonna hop right in. And this one is personal to me, but I felt like it might be relatable to other viewers that might be like me. So sit back, get your coffee ready, and let's get into it. I just want to know, why didn't anyone tell me that I was black? I mean, I'm wearing my Blacknificent t-shirt here. I'll link it down below. Now I know that I am Blacknificent, but back then, didn't nobody tell me? Why didn't anybody tell me that I was black? And what does that mean? I grew up in the suburbs, and everyone in the suburbs where I lived was primarily Caucasian or Latino or Latinx, and so I don't think I ever was really aware of my skin color growing up. I was just a kid. My parents, they both went to, oh Lord, they both got higher education. They both, I don't know what I'm saying. They both went to college, okay? Both of my parents went to college, and they just sort of raised me. They never said to me personally, you have to work twice as hard to get half as much. They never said that to me. They just said, work really, really hard. And if you don't, I'm going to make sure that you do, if you know what I mean. And so I did. I learned to work really hard, and I grew up watching Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. I mean, I was a massive Lizzie McGuire fan. I'm still ride or die for Hillary Duff. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. I loved Lizzie McGuire. I loved the Amanda Bynes Show. I loved Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I loved all that. Rocket Power and Rugrats. Shout out if you're a 90s kid, okay? But those are my ride or dies. That's what I was used to. When my mom would take me to school or to daycare, we would always play Radio Disney in the car. Weird Al Yankovic. What can I say? What can I say? He's got some bops. Okay? That was what I knew growing up. It wasn't until I got older, significantly older, that I was aware of my skin color and its effect on the way other people saw me and the way I saw myself growing up. So I just want to know, why didn't anybody warn me? Why didn't anyone want to rip the Band-Aid? Part of me feels like, your parents, they just want you to be a kid. They just want you to live the best life possible. They want you to learn to just breathe and not have to think about the hard things in life. But sometimes I feel like it would have been nice. It would have been nice to just kind of been aware of my blackness and the black people that came before me to influence our culture, to influence who I am as a person today and who my parents were. I mean, they both went to HBCUs, but I never thought to go to one. I was actually really terrified. I thought that if I went to an HBCU, no one else would understand me. Because growing up, I was always told that I was an Oreo, or that I spoke white, or that, I just wasn't black enough. I just never felt black enough, period. So I thought, Is the Black community really for me? Is being Black really beneficial for me? And that really affected my self-esteem. Now that I'm older and I realize just how Blacknificent I am, I've learned that even though I went through those experiences and even though I felt like I wasn't Black back then, now I fully realize that I am Black simply because I am, you know? And I want you to know that too. If you are out there like me, if you are similar to me or grew up with similar experiences to me, that you are Black and you are a part of the Black community, and you are enough. And the great thing is, even with those traumatic experiences growing up or those trying experiences growing up, you are here now and you get to meet other people that are just like you or that are similar to you, you know, that share similar interests, that identify with things that you identify with and can share in those stories and experiences that are similar to yours. And what a gift that is. That's not a disadvantage. And the other thing that I learned, mind blown, is that within the Black community, there are so many different people. We're taught growing up, because of the culture, because of society, because of all of these standards and what people believe Blackness to be, we are taught and raised growing up as Black people to think, oh, there's only one way to be Black. And you can only be Black, you can only have your Black card if you are like this. You know, your Black card if you are like this. You can only be Black if you do these types of things, you know? And that just simply isn't true. When you realize that there are other people like you out there in the world, wow, and they're Black? It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It's the greatest joy. Use this time to find your community. Use this time to find people that will accept you as you are, just as your parents intended, you know what I mean? Your guardians or whomever they were that helped to shape you into the wonderful person that you are today. I'm hoping that they only wanted the best for you, and that even if they didn't, that now you only want the best for you. And you only want to find those people that want to encourage the best in you. So that's all I have for today. And I just want to leave you with that note. Comment down below if you have found that there were things in life that you wish somebody had told you about. What are some things? Leave them in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you will join me for the next one. Until next time, I will see you all later.